Premier Boxing Champions this Sunday night here at the Mandalay Bay Event Center in gorgeous Las Vegas, Nevada. We go live on Sunday, 8 o'clock Eastern, 5 o'clock Pacific local time. A tremendous night of Premier Boxing Champions. Now let's meet the combatants that will be involved in our main card. First of all, this one is a super bantamweight elimination bout. Introducing first, his record 32 wins, 3 losses, 28 wins coming by way of knockout. This former world champion joins us from Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, presentando Julio Pollito Ceja. And his opponent, his record, an impressive one, 18 wins, just 1 blemish, 12 wins coming by way of knockout. A 2-time Olympic gold medalist fighting out of Miami, Florida by way of Cuba. He is the former super bantamweight champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, aquí está Jermell El Charlo. This is our first bout, ladies and gentlemen, PBC on Fox. It is Rigondo and Ceja going head to head. And now, ladies and gents, we want to go ahead and welcome our next contest, the matchup in the super welterweight division. Introducing his record, 5 wins, 2 losses, fighting out of Milwaukee, Wisconsin by way of Chicago, Illinois. Ladies and gentlemen, here is Hakeem Black. And his opponent, his record, a perfect one, 7 bouts, 7 victories, 6 of those coming by way of knockout. Joining us from Linden, Michigan, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the fast rising Joey Spencer. This is Spencer and Black, ladies and gentlemen. Spencer looking to remain undefeated. Black with other plans. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we now get set for our main event of the evening, as we want to welcome up to the stage his record, 28 wins, just 3 losses, 25 wins coming by way of knockout. He's won 3 of his last 4, and he comes to us from Los Mochis, Sinaloa, Mexico. Ladies and gentlemen, damas y caballeros, aquí está Jorge Demonio Cota. Jorge, as you get set for this matchup, give us your thoughts on when you got the call last minute to go ahead and fight Jermell Charlo. What went through your mind, and how big of an opportunity is this for you?
Me hablaron hace 3 semanas y lo primero que se me vino a la mente fue la oportunidad para pelear por el campeonato del mundo.
They told me 3 weeks ago, this is a great opportunity for me, and I am going to win.
Felix de Jesus with the translating, ladies and gentlemen, Jorge Cota. Now let's meet his adversary on Sunday night. Don't forget PBC on Fox, 8 Eastern, 5 Pacific time. His record, 31 wins, just 1 loss, 15 wins coming by way of knockout. From Houston, Texas, he is the former WBC Super Welterweight Champion of the world. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Jermell Charlo. Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's our main event this Sunday here in Las Vegas. All right, Jermell, obviously you wanted to fight Tony Harrison to recapture your title. He got injured, but now give us your mindset heading into this matchup against a heavy power puncher in Jorge Cota.
I'm ready to fight. I've been ready to fight. I've been ready to fight since you know, the time that I got defeated, or since they robbed me on my title, and I want my title back, and I want every other title in the weight division. I'm ready to fight again, and this is my moment. He's just on the way.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, Jermell Charlo and I will turn it over to my outstanding colleague. The rest of the press conference here is Heidi Intro.
Thank you very much, Ray, and thank you to all of the members of the media and all the fans joining us here today from the Mandalay Bay in Las Vegas. A special thank you to our fighters. It's fight week. I know it's busy, so thank you for taking the time out to be here. We'll kick things off with Guillermo. Let's start with you. This is your second fight under the PBC banner. What has changed for you? And you had a successful outing in your first fight under the PBC. What has changed since that Lomachenko loss?
Bueno, buenas tardes a todos. Es un placer para mí estar con Luisito Junior y OPM, que me dieron la oportunidad, y para mí son los mejores, y estoy donde quería estar hace mucho tiempo, y estamos al 100% y lo vamos a demostrar como siempre lo hemos hecho.
First of all, good afternoon to everybody, and second of all, I'm glad for this opportunity that PBC has given to me, and I'm always prepared. I am very prepared for this fight.
What has changed for him, though? I mean, obviously that fight it didn't go the way he wanted it to against Lomachenko, and then he came out firing. Some critics say that he's like a two-sided prism. What is different for him?
Bueno, me gusta más esta promoción porque esto sí te ponen a pelear los mejores con los mejores. Aquí sí no están escondiéndose que ahora no puede pelear, que después el otro tiene que pasar el otro. No, aquí tiene el mejor pelear con el mejor.
Well, what's really changed under this new promotion is that they put the best to fight the best, and that's what I like. I like to fight the best because I'm one of the best.
All right. Julio, we'll head down to you. I know that you've had a long layoff. We haven't seen you in the ring since 2018, May of 2018 to be exact. I know that you've made some changes in advance of Guillermo. Specific changes, can you allude to what those were and why you decided to make them?
Bueno, buenas tardes a todos, pues estoy muy contento de estar aquí. Sí, efectivamente no tuve actividad, pero hicimos un cambio de equipo, hicimos una gran preparación con Antonio Díaz y con Joel Díaz en Indio, California, con el señor Ernesto. Hicimos un campamento de 3 meses en California, así es que venimos mejor preparados que nunca.
Good afternoon to everybody. Thanks for everybody for being here. And yes, we did make changes. We were training in Indio, California with the Diaz brothers. They helped me a lot more intensity for this fight. And we're prepared for this fight.
We're looking forward to it. Again, this will be on Fox on Sunday night. Let's go over to 2 prospects, rising prospects. Let's start with you, Joey. You had your last fight was your first 6-round fight. You weren't really happy with that performance. You've also made some significant changes in your camp. How will this 6-rounder be different than the last?
Well, in my last fight, I got sick in camp. A couple weeks prior to the fight, it kind of stalled my weight cut process and my training camp as a whole. So basically, this camp, I'm coming in completely healthy, and I have a new strength and conditioning trainer as well. That was a minor difference, but basically, I'm just in the best shape of my life, and I'm ready to come out there and fire away.
What do you think of your opponent in this one, and is Akeem Black the biggest test for you to date?
I think on paper, yeah, definitely. You know, he's got the best record that I fought to date, and that's what I'm looking for. You know, in my career, I just want to keep stepping up steadily and progressing the right way.
Do you think you can knock him out?
Most definitely. But if we go 6 rounds, I'll be ready for that as well. And you know, if I win 6 rounds again, it's just more experience, so I can't, you know, be mad at that either.
Akeem, thoughts on him saying he can knock you out?
It's not gonna happen. Well, I want to thank y'all for the opportunity. I want to thank my team for the opportunity. And I've been training for this before I even knew about him. So once I did find out about him, You go find out about me on Sunday. I already know about you.
What do you know about him?
I already watched all his fights.
Keep that energy.
He fought nothing like me. Anybody who he fought was nothing like me.
You got knocked out by less than.
They was all bums.
You got knocked out your last fight by a bum. So what's up?
No, that was like 3 fights ago.
Twice.
No, I only got stopped.
You think you've been knocked out by somebody like me?
Listen. I only got stopped once because of my nose. I was robbed in the robbery, and my nose was broke. So my nose got hit, and I got stopped. Okay, that was like 3 fights ago. We talking about now. Every fight that I had after that, I won. If you look at box rate, all the boxers know that his record and the people who he fought and the people that I fought was nothing similar. Everybody I fought was competition. Everybody.
You beat
wasn't nobody owing something. Every
Like
1-8 who he had was geeked up. My third fight, I fought somebody 11-4. My first 6 rounders and took him the whole distance. That was my third fight.
I know that I'm not alone when I say we're looking forward to this fight. You guys bring this intensity, and I see Jermell laughing because usually it's him.
I'll be watching in the back.
Well, your last press conference was a little like that, but a little more heated. You're not facing Tony Harrison for the rematch. I know that's disappointing for you, but you've got a very tough opponent in Jorge Cota sitting right here. What has kept you motivated, despite the fact that you lost that title, then you lose the rematch, and you've had a change of opponent? It was such short notice. What has kept you motivated?
I'm always motivated to fight because this is the fight world. I love boxing, and I got to get in there and step in at any moment that I can. If I got in the ring and Harrison wanted to fight like Cota, then I would be fighting Cota then. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, I'm here to fight anybody at the weight division, anybody in the top. I like the fight that these guys have, and I like the cards that the PBC are putting together. I'm very thankful for every opportunity that I can step in the ring and fight. I gotta feed my family. I got a bunch of family from Hawaii that came in town. Everybody from Texas, everybody from California, everybody over. So this is a showing for me, and it's time for me not to just, put that show on for them, but it's also to dominate the guy that thinks he's gonna come in and beat me. He represents his country, and I represent Lions Only.
Speaking of his country, Jorge, Andy Ruiz just was an underdog who came in and proved everyone wrong. Took a few belts home with him in the process. How much does that motivate you, that Mexican heritage?
Bueno, antes que nada, buenas tardes a todos, gracias por estar aquí. Claro que me motiva demasiado el triunfo de Andy Ruiz. Creo que él nos ha demostrado, tanto a mí como a todos los mexicanos y boxeadores en general, que no hay imposibles, ¿no? Creo que pues no hay enemigo pequeño arriba del ring. Ellos pensaban que Andy iba de, como decimos luego, de pichón, y resultó todo lo contrario. Creo que el próximo domingo va a ser algo similar.
Well, first of all, I want to thank everybody for being out here today. And Andy Ruiz, that victory over Anthony Joshua was great. It motivates me a lot, extreme motivation, because something very similar could happen this Sunday with me fighting Charlo. And he was the underdog. He was a small little pigeon, like we like to say, and he won. So get prepared for Sunday.
You've said that you believe Tony Harrison won that fight against Jermell Charlo. Why? What did you see in that fight?
Yo miré que Harrison boxeó inteligentemente, sacó de sus casillas a Charlo, y pues para mí sí le ganaron esa pelea.
No, I definitely think Harrison won that fight. He outboxed Charlo. He took him out of his game plan, and that's why Harrison won.
When you hear
Think about it is will he be able to outbox me since he believed that Tony Harrison won the fight? I mean, since he ain't watched the fight himself probably. So I don't care what he's saying. That don't matter. And I'm not Anthony Joshua. I'm in America. I'm an American fighter. I'm in Texas. I'm from town. I work way different, way harder than Joshua. This Mexican ain't gonna be able to come in and do anything that Reese did. Reese is a whole different animal. And I'm a different animal than Joshua. So you'll see what Lions Only really mean. I'm gonna be a better fighter than what I was when I fought Harrison.
Why?
Because I have a whole bunch of different things I just did in training. I'm a different animal. I ate different. My Food different. Everything different in my life. Straight up.
You know, I talked to your strength and conditioning.
My son here, and I ain't letting no man beat on me in front of my son.
I spoke to your strength and conditioning coach, Terry Williams, and he told me that you're the kind of guy, there was an exercise that you posted on Instagram. It was these white poles, and you have to kind of juggle them. He said a lot of his guys will play it safe. They try to keep him close to the body. Not Jermell Charlo. He likes to take risks. He gambles. Does that translate to the ring on fight night?
He gonna be the one trying to gamble. He don't know how to go back. So I'm pressing my action. I'm gonna be adverse. I'm gonna do anything that I have to do to win this fight. If it's go 12 rounds, go 12. If you can hang in there and stand the power and the punching ratio that I have. I'm not running from nobody. None of the knockouts that he had, or none of the people that are on my caliber. So the knockouts and all of that stuff is just exaggerated. I'm really a different fighter. You know, I might got 15 knockouts, but look at all the oppositions that I face. And they're nothing compared to what he has faced. I'm a different animal, and neither any other fighters in the weight division. That I'm speaking on everything. I'm the best fighter at 154, and I'm glad that the Mandaly Bay let me come and show my skills and talent here. And I'm gonna come and do what I gotta do.
Jorge, I'm going to let you respond to him. Also, I want to know just your thoughts on that face-to-face, because you now have been together. You did a face-to-face PBC on Fox. You're here again. What are your thoughts on Jermell Charlo?
Pienso que es un peleador que habla demasiado.
He's a boxer that talks too much.
It's 'cause he don't
En el
understand.
cara a
That's why I
cara no habló, no dijo nada, estaba muy serio. Creo que es el típico hablador.
He was very serious during the face-to-face. He's the typical guy that, you know, talks a lot but doesn't do much.
Creo que ahora, porque trae a su equipo, a su gente, a su guardaespaldas, creo que habla mucho. Pues le recuerdo que arriba del ring nada más vamos a estar él y yo, ¿no? Creo que no va a haber nadie más.
Yeah,
Lubin knocked him out. Tell him Lubin knocked him out.
Yeah.
And I knocked out Lubin.
que Lubin no.
I'm the king of 154.
Lubin solo tuvo suerte esa noche conmigo y tú la tuviste con Lubin. Eso fue lo que pasó.
You had luck against Lubin and Lubin had luck against him that night. That's how boxing is sometimes. And he said that he's really tough today because he has a security guard, but it's only going to be them two in the ring tomorrow, Sunday.
All right, those there are fighting words. Last time you were on a card, PBC card, your brother was fighting on the same card. He has a fight next weekend. Will he be here?
Yeah, my brother be here later on today. So it'll be two. He might not even be able to tell us apart. I like talking. I love it. I like for my fans to hear me. Lions only in the building.
Before I let you guys go, Jorge, when you got the call that you would be facing Jermell Charlo, what's the first thing you did in the gym to prepare for his game?
Lo primero que hice pues fue entrenar, empezamos a aumentar la capacidad de trabajo, entrenaba fuerte, hacer corridas más intensas, hacer entrenamientos más intensos, mucho sparring, creo que mucha motivación sobre todo, porque pues venimos a que nos levanten la mano, ¿no? Venimos a ganar.
Yeah, we definitely picked it up a notch after I got the call. More training, more intensity. We started running harder. We got very motivated for this fight.
Jermell, how about you? Did you have to change things drastically in preparation for Cota?
I actually been going hard since January. I've been going hard since forever. And I'm gonna continue to go hard, and I've been going harder now. Now that they robbed me on my fight, I got a whole lot to prove. I got a different ambition for boxing. And now I get to show it on Sunday. So be there, get y'all tickets, tell your family come out, tell everybody come support, and if not, tune in. Fox, primetime Fox.
That's right. Sunday night fights. I like the sound of it. Thank you guys for being here. Thank you to all of the fans.